The movie started with Alex and Grace getting married. Alex comes from a very wealthy family. After the wedding, Grace is introduced to the other members of the family. The family has a tradition where on the night of a wedding, by 12 p.m., the person who is brought to the family has to play a game of cards. A box is provided where the person pulls a card and plays whatever the card reads. Grace pulls the hide and seek card, which was the deadliest card. She was to hide, and the family would seek her, and if they found her, they would kill her, but if they didn't find her till dawn, something bad would happen to the family. All the cameras in the house were turned off. It was part of the traditions. Grace was very excited to play the game, not knowing the repercussions. She hides in a dumbwaiter for a while. Alex, who wanted to save Grace from being killed, is locked in the music room, but later escaped through one of the hidden doors. Grace, who is still unaware of what was going on, leaves the dumbwaiter and roams around the house until she is dragged by her husband Alex into one of the rooms. While she and Alex were hiding behind the bed in the room, one of the family members shot a maid, thinking she was Grace, and summons the family, who later found out she was not Grace. Alex later takes Grace to a passageway and explains everything that is going on. She freaked out and became scared. Alex explains to her how to escape from the house. He also promised to unlock the doors from the security room. Grace left the passageway and was heading to the kitchen when some of the family members met her, but she still escaped the shot. She went to the kitchen and found out the door was still locked, and she met the housekeeper who tried to kill her. Alex is met by his family in the security room, where he was trying to unlock the doors. He destroyed the system but was met by his brother, who knocked him out. Grace escapes from the kitchen and goes to hide in the dumbwaiter where she meets a maid. Grace wanted to help the maid, but the maid snitched on her and mistakenly pressed a button and was crushed by the dumbwaiter. Grace was finally able to leave the house, but she hid in the stable. She was shot by Georgie, Alex's nephew. Grace ran from the stable towards the gate. She broke the gate and forced her way through its thorns. She came to the road, shouted for help but couldn't get any help. The family found out Grace escaped through the gate and went to the woods. She was trailed into the woods and caught, but she fought her way out and knocked him unconscious. She took his car and left. Just when she thought she was safe, the AI connected to the car detected that the car was stolen and shut it down. The housekeeper, who she knocked unconscious, regained consciousness and found her in the car. He shot her and tied her in the back seat. He drove her towards the house. When Grace woke up, she hit the driver with her foot, and they both struggled and had an accident in the woods. She struggled her way out of the car and started running. She met Daniel, Alex's brother. He knocked her unconscious and brought her to the house. They prepared Grace for the sacrifice on the altar. But before they could perform the sacrifice, something happened. Their drinks were poisoned, which made everyone weak. Daniel, who poisoned the drink, didn't take it, so he was fine. He untied Grace, and they both left the room. Alex, on the other hand, escaped from where he was handcuffed and went to look for Grace. Charity pointed a gun at her husband Daniel, and shot at him because he was trying to protect Grace. Out of anger, Grace killed Charity and left the arena to find an escape route. Just when she thought she had left, she was attacked by Alex's mother, who tried to kill her. But Grace fought back and killed her by smashing her head with a box. Alex walked in on Grace, killing his mother. He was so disappointed and instantly grabbed her and shouted for the other family members to come so they could perform the ritual. For more movie recaps and movie recommendations, like and subscribe to this YouTube channel.